I just turned 22.
So you're still a baby too. You're quite young.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's talk about that. How was that being that young as a father? Was it
I mean, I
planned
loved
or
it.
was it obviously you love it and you're doing amazing at it.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
was it
it was planned.
yeah,
My wife and I, we weren't married at the time, but wanted to. She has a daughter from a previous relationship, who she's been calling me dad since she was 5 years old.
I
Her
love
dad
it.
wasn't in the picture,
Yeah.
and so I love being a dad. I was already a dad to Miranda, and I told Carrie, I was like, let's have a baby on our own. And before Miranda gets too old, she was 5. I think she was like 7 or 8 when Noah was born, or yeah, 7 or 8. And I said, let's have a baby, and she said, yeah, let's do it. And the doctors wanted us to go see a geneticist and all this, and they said because it could, they told your parents it wasn't genetic, but back then they didn't know. And I was like, listen, if it'll make the doctors feel better, or make my wife feel better, I'll do it. My wife's like, I don't care if the our baby comes out born like you, but I told her, I said, it's not going to happen. It's not possible. Like, I just knew it.
Yeah.
We went to the geneticist, and they said, yeah, it's not genetic, and I already knew that, but it didn't matter to me, and I didn't need that. It was just to make other people feel better about it or whatever. No matter what, what they said, it was still going to happen. And my son was born October 18th, 2001, with 10 fingers and 10 toes, and I cried like a little baby.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I
Yeah.
love it. I love it. I mean,
And
that's
to
a
this,
go. Sorry.
and as you're a parent, as you know, like, I can talk about anything and not cry. If I talk about my two children, it gets me choked up, because not only am I, proud to be their dad, but I'm proud of both my kids.
Yeah, same as here. I'm the dad. Like my daughter's 16, my son's 14. I still drive them to school every morning. I pick them up. They're my workout partners. We go to the gym together every day. So I mean, yeah,
Nice.
I'm very, very close to my kids. So I love that. What does fatherhood mean to you? I don't know if anybody's ever asked you that.
That's a great question. I mean, if you ask me what it meant, see, well, let's go back to me being a child again.
Yeah.
Again, I was a tough person. My mom always said, you don't have to be the tough guy, but it
Yeah.
was just how I had to be build up the confidence I have, and be that person I was. So when I had when my daughter came into the picture, I was still that tough guy, and I was trying to, like, figure out how to break down and show her that she doesn't have to be tough all the time. I would tell her, hey, it's okay. It's okay to cry. And here she sees me not crying at all, being the tough guy when it comes to things. So when my son was born, I was like, I really, had to figure out how to be the tough guy in my life, but also be, the soft guy when it comes to my kids, and teach them. And like I said earlier, you had to have my parents push me, but they gave me the space, to feel sorry for myself just a little bit. They never let me get too far, and so I had to figure that out on my own. Because as I got older and older, I was never feeling sorry for myself. You'll never catch me feeling sorry for myself. And so I needed to make sure my kids knew that it was okay to be emotional, and feel sorry for themselves a little bit. But I also had to push back, and let them know that they have a lot of great things going on in their life. So being a parent for me is leaving a legacy. My kids mean everything to me. Everything I do to this day is for them.